everybody, thanks for tuning into the video. This is Troy here. The person you see before you is Harvey Weinstein. And Harvey Weinstein is a very popular movie producer. He's produced hundreds and hundreds of movies, and some of them very popular. Some of them that I'll mention is Pulp Fiction, the Kill Bill movies, Reservoir Dogs, Sin City, and a host of others. He was on Howard Stern the other day, excuse me, and he told about plans that he's going to produce a movie that stars actress Meryl Streep. That's going to be an anti-NRA, anti-gun movie. He also said when talking to Howard Stern that the NRA is a disaster area, and I quote, "They're going to wish that they weren't alive after I'm done with them." And that's a very strong statement coming from somebody, and I guess he doesn't understand how strong the NRA is, and how strong that the American people are, who that have guns and are law-abiding citizens, and he's the one that's going to wish that he wasn't alive after we're done with him. He mentioned this, some of this on the Piers Morgan show on Friday night. And Piers Morgan, I still hate you, and you're a piece of shit, and you need to get out of our country. So he knew that he would get criticism because he's made a lot of violent movies that has a lot of guns in them and gun violence. And so he mentioned that he was going to have to change the way he makes movies and not make those type of movies. But I still am going to call Harvey Weinstein the hypocrite Harvey Weinstein, because that's exactly what he is. Let me tell you also some other things that I found out about Harvey Weinstein when I was researching this. Sometime in November, around the 16th or the 18th, I forgot which day it was, of last year, Harvey Weinstein was on the Piers Morgan show again, and I also found out, researching this, he's been on there quite a few times, 5 or 6 times. And they were talking about the the lies that Obama talked about about the Obamacare, saying that you could keep your doctors and you could keep your coverage and keep your hospital and all that. And his remark to all this was, this is the only country in the world where they don't have health care, Harvey Weinstein said to CNN. Countries embarrass us around the world, and if the only country in the world, and this is the only country in the world where we don't have a gun law, which is Obama's not embarrassing, the country is embarrassing. So guess what, everybody? According to Harvey Weinstein, the United States is embarrassing, but our president, Barack Obama, is not. And all because of, we don't have also gun laws. Also, let me also tell you about something else I found out in my research. So as I mentioned earlier, he was defending Barack Obama, and then in my research I found out why, because they are buddies. Let's see, in August of last year, Harvey Weinstein had at his home a $35,000 per person dinner at his home in Westport, Connecticut on August 6th. And so $35,000 per person to come to this dinner for Barack Obama. And it also goes on to say that Weinstein personally has donated $75,000 to the Democratic campaign, including a check for $35,800 directly to the Barack Obama campaign. So as you can see, that they're really buddies. I guess maybe they give each other handies in the White House or something like that. So that's, like I said, you can see where this is going. But also, I think one of the other, Barack Obama and his other henchmen and henchwomen couldn't get any gun control passed. So of course, now Harvey Weinstein is going to make this anti-gun, anti-NRA movie. But also, I think the reason that I think that this is going on, besides them being buddy, Harvey Weinstein has made a movie, and it's out already, and it's called August Osage County, and the Oscars are coming up. I believe it's in a month or so, and it's up for 2 Oscar nominations, and one of them is for Best Actress, and of course that is Meryl Streep, which is also going to be starring in this movie he's going to be making about anti-gun and anti-NRA. So you can see how that kind of goes along together. So I really think this is him trying to get the name of that movie out, and about Meryl Streep, and about he's a producer of this movie, so it can get more buzz out there. So hopefully Meryl Streep and this movie can win an Academy Award. But also it's going to help him out because also I found out that Harvey Weinstein has at least 5 different movies or other productions coming out this year. So that's gonna really get his name out there and get some buzz going on. So the movies he's got coming out is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon 2, The Green Destiny, which that most likely will be violent, but of course it won't have any guns in it. Marco Polo, which is a TV series. Wild Oats, which I don't know anything about. The Crow, which I assume was a remake of the Crow movies, which are very violent. Something called Big Eyes, and the Amityville Horror, The Lost Tapes is coming out in 2015, and also this year Sin City, the second movie called The Dame to Kill For. I really enjoyed the first one, and that was very violent and lots of guns and shooting in it, and so I assume that's going to have the same thing. So he's still releasing violent movies, but I guess according to him, he's not going to do them anymore. Because we all know that he's a hypocrite for going to make this movie, and he makes violent movies. But as you can see, the whole correlation between him and Obama, that they're all buddies, kissing each other's ass, and Harvey Weinstein, raising money for the Democratic Party and the Obama campaign. So it's like it always is. It's I scratch your back, you scratch mine, and it's all about making money, and it's just the good old boys taking care of each other. So I just want you guys to be aware of what Harvey Weinstein is about. That he's anti-gun, he's anti-NRA, and he's going to make this movie. And so I just wanted you guys to know about this. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for everybody's support, and we'll see you next time.